How y'all doing? This is Rob Burnham, aka Preacher Man RB. This is another episode of Retro TV 91. This time I'm doing another Christmas classic. This time I'm reviewing the Snow Globe Christmas. What happens in this Christmas special? This woman named Meg, who is a director, and she's kind of being sort of a Scrooge and wants her whole crew to work during Christmas. Well, what happens is this woman shows up in Meg and tells her to throw her snow globe on the ground, and she does, and it knocks her out. So she goes into this alternate reality dream state or whatever, and she's married to her ex-boyfriend who she met in college named Ted. And at first, she doesn't know what's going on, and she's trying to get away or whatever, but slowly throughout this movie, she's getting closer to him and liking where she is. But everything that she's doing is messing up that world, because she convinces the mayor, who is her boyfriend in real life, to make all these signs and give all these people parking tickets when they really don't need parking tickets or whatever to get more money. And then he's trying to destroy her and Ted's home in the forest or whatever to make this ski lodge or whatever, and it all kind of goes to crap. And they're doing this play, her and Ted is, and they're directing it, and she wants auditions, so all these kids are auditioning, and it just is a big old mess, because the kids usually just pitch straws to get the parts. And then at the end of the movie, she comes to her senses, because the woman that she met is showing her a way out to go back to reality, but she decides to go and help Ted and his family, well, her family. And she winds up helping Ted, and she doesn't want to leave this place, and she gets knocked out by the woman again, and this time she's back in the real world, and she tells her crew to go home to their families or whatever. And then she's walking around trying to get a snow globe fixed, and she finds the house that was in her dream state or whatever, and it's Ted's house, and she thinks the woman that's with him is his wife when it's really his sister. And then they reconnect or whatever, and it goes 10 years into the future, and they're married, and they have the kids they had during her dream. And come to find out, the woman that helped her throughout this movie was the spirit of Ted's mother. And that's all that really happened in this Christmas classic. See, if y'all have ever watched the Snow Globes Christmas, what'd y'all like about it? As always, Preacher Man RB signing out. Guys, GG's awesome. This has been another episode of Retro TV 91. See y'all next time.